Yeah, as a team, we did a really good performance. A team like is remarkable, well structured defensively, but not just defensively, offensively as well, because they have a good patterns for the build-up to attract you, to drag you in the short passes, and after they link perfectly with the strikers mainly, but sometimes with the wingers, and after they keep the ball, make a switch of plays, and quite similar movement like Tottenham try to do. And defensively, they defend so deep and so narrow. You have to go outside, but we start really well. We did 3 or 4 corners just in 6-7 minutes, and we had chances, especially one the field. It was not realized to see Haaland in that position. And after we score 1-2, the second half, when they don't want to attack or they want to press, you just more be patient. And in a warm day, like it's not easy for many reasons, and we make a really good performance again.
You seemed a bit annoyed at the end about something. Was that just because a couple of meaty challenges had gone in?
About, sorry?
You seemed a bit sort of unhappy at the end with something. Was that because a couple of fairly meaty tackles had gone in?
Unnecessary, honestly. Unnecessary.
What, the challenges? Or?
Unnecessary. So.
I'm wondering on your assessment of Erling's performance, because it's going to be a discussion every time he doesn't score a goal.
Yeah, I told you yesterday.
Yeah, and on one side he had 8 touches, so least of all the players on the pitch.
Yeah.
On the other side he has an assist, and I guess...
Listen, he plays the most difficult job in the world is when you are a striker and defensive areas like Bournemouth. They have 3 central defenders and 2 players in front of the central defenders, and you are in the middle. How can you survive in that? So it's so difficult. We know it. So, and we will find many of these situations, but it's just a little bit question of time. The right moment, the right tempo, will do the right movements they have to do, and with the quality of the players that we have behind him to assist him, we will find him. So I don't have any doubts about that. Important is against that teams, like happened in the past with many teams, is be patient, no concede runners of them, defend well the set pieces, no concede much corners, free kicks, throw-ins, and the right moment will come. Don't be anxious after 15 minutes, 20 minutes we're gonna score, because they want that. And the 2 games we have played against West Ham and there we concede maybe 1 or 2 shots on target, no more than that. And this is a signal that we are, without the ball we are there, and with the ball, we are patient enough to create the chances.
So you're speaking to him a lot right before half-time. What kind of messages were you giving him?
To who?
To Erling?
No, it was one. No. In the water break.
On the touch, I think it was 43rd minute or something right before the break.
I don't remember.
Yeah, but obviously you do it with a lot of players. What kind of details are you trying to adjust when you speak to individuals?
It depends. It's difficult. Sometimes outside you see some movement of the opponent that maybe they don't realize it. They try to have a listen. Holding midfielder number 4, jam a lot to Nathan. The space is behind. You can put the ball outside, inside. And the wingers defend so inside. Put the ball to Kyle or Joao or Phil. And after that, back and movement and runner. So it depends on them. So the movements we have to do today was different. Completely different with West Ham, because West Ham defend differently. And that's why we talked before, we just to help them to maybe realize where are a little bit the spaces to create more chances, that's all.
Hi Pep, just talking about Kevin again, I think he's one of 2 players left from when you first came.
Play before our arrival is good with us and will be good after us, so it's not that. So still, hopefully he can enjoy, hopefully he can be consistent in his performance, and of course the goal he has done, it was straight away in the line, and I said no space, and he made, with this type of shot, he shot and did an incredible goal. So he did again a really good performance, because the assist from Phil came from him, a lot of crosses that it was difficult to do it because Bournemouth defend really well. They hold the line 18-yard box and you go to offside. It's not easy. So yeah, he did really well.
What are you expecting from Bruyne this year? Because he had from De Bruyne. He had, I think last season the highest number of goals he's ever scored in a season. Is he the sort of midfielder that could go on and get 25-30 goals this year?
No, I don't know the numbers. So you're right. Like the last season was the most prolific season in terms of goals. And it's important for us, not just Julian, Erling, be the guys who score a goal. Never we tried that. They have the quality that's going to do it, but as much Riyad, Kevin, Jack, Phil, even Bernardo can feel to score a goal is, it's really, really important. It's really, really important because we are more distraction in our movements and we have more space for our strikers. The strikers create the movements like for our attacking midfielders score more. And I think Kevin is a start to, since last season I think so, before it was just assist. Now he's enjoying, winning games, scoring goals. The pleasure to score goals, I can imagine, is big. And it's important, again, he scored a goal.
Set an embargo for 10:30 on Sunday evening, please. Is that right, Mike?